All right, number 9, a customer on Reddit claims they were food shamed by a restaurant. They tried to purchase 3 lamb skewers at one of those places that had an iPad order screen. But before she could check out, some messages started popping up. They read, "For your own health concern, an average adult's intake should not exceed 1,000 calories. Then, extra charge may apply for unfinished food." And then, "Your current calorie intake is 2,000 calories. Are you sure you want to proceed?" And finally, adults who are 21 and older should consume anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 calories per day, according to dietary guidelines in the United States. The messages caused lots of Reddit users to respond. One wrote, "This is so dystopian, let people eat freely." Another said, "Mom, is that you?"
Really?
Huh.
So I was really trying to convince the person that they were eating too
come
much.
on.
Is that what?
Why would a restaurant want you to order less,
Just
right?
I don't know.
leave people, if people are rolling the dice anyway, just let them be.
Yeah.
All right, number 8, there have always been differing versions of how Marlon Brando behaved while filming movies like Apocalypse Now and The Godfather. One version describes him as a genius with no rules. Another paints him as a lazy guy who drank too much and didn't feel like remembering his lines. In any case, here's a funny picture that has been out there and that James Caan tweeted out before he passed away in 2022. This is Robert Duvall wearing cue cards during a scene so that Brando could check his lines. Duvall says, "I wondered why he did it." He said it was to keep him fresh. I think it's part fresh, part laziness, but it worked for him.
Wow.
Look at that. How could you even read that?
I don't know, but he was so good that people put up with it, I'm sure, because the end product most of the time was outstanding. Number 7, speaking of classic movie stars, did we know that the guy who played the aggressive Cobra Kai student Dutch in 1984 is the Karate Kid, that guy. And then the Karate Kid Part 2 was Chad McQueen, the son of legendary actor Steve McQueen.
No way.
I did not know this. Chad was in a bunch of other stuff, but by the 2000s, he devoted himself to racing. Like his father, Steve, Chad loved any kind of racing, cars, motorcycles, dirt bikes, etc. He formed a company called McQueen Racing that's now run by 2 of his kids. Chad's other child, Steve R. McQueen, was a regular on The Vampire Diaries and on Chicago Fire. Chad sadly died pretty young. He was just 63. He died in 2024 of complications from injuries he had in an earlier accident.
And his dad died young, too.
Right.
Oh, man, that's sad.
All right, number 6, here's more from the great Instagram called Mascot Minute Silence. They pose the question, what do sports mascots with their giant heads, furry hands, and permanent smiles do when they're on the field and the team decides to have one of those solemn pregame moments of silence? Well, check
We
it
showed
out.
this last week.
I didn't see it.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we know, it's the 11th month and it's the 11th day. A minute silence will now before the kick-off. A minute silence will now be observed to reflect on and remember the sacrifices made by our brave servicemen and women. A minute silence will start on the referee's whistle and end on the referee's whistle.
Well,
This page is dedicated to just all these moments of silence.
oh my gosh.
It's a little awkward.
Oh yeah, there's a tiger. Yeah.
That one's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Listen, they're doing their best. What are they gonna do? That's pretty good.
Well, the head down helps.
Yeah.
That's when you'd kind of just go off the field, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, you know. Hide that smiling grin, maybe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the best bet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that's tough. It's tough.
All of a sudden, it's not smiling and it's a shocked face.
All right, number 5, here's a real quick look at how aloe vera goes directly from the plant to the container.
I love watching these.
Oh, really? So pure aloe vera is just straight from the, look at
Wow,
that.
look how quick they're cutting that up.
Unbelievable.
They're just mushing it all in there.
Oh,
This would be fun.
That's skill, man.
Yeah, not the
Like,
knife part.
look at
That looks
that. Look at
terrifying.
look at that.
It's like a
Wow.
Mesmerizing.
All
There we go.
Number 4, it turns out exercise really is good for you,
Oh,
but
brother.
still, there are all sorts of exercise rules that are actually a load of baloney. Here's a look at just a few of those exercise myths. The top one, stretch first. This is the age-old thing we were taught in gym class. Well, now we know you should warm up to loosen your muscles and then stretch. So you should actually do stretching, but it's actually bad to stretch cold muscles. Also, exercise on an empty stomach to burn more fat. That's wrong. The theory is that if you're hungry, the body will burn your excess fat for fuel, but a 4-week trial showed that fasted cardio offers no advantages whatsoever. You need special running shoes specifically for your foot type, despite what all these specialty stores will tell you. No, you don't need a special fit for your particular arch or toe. Research on 900 novice runners found that the basic running shoe is the best one for every type of foot. Another one is eat to refuel after a workout. No, if you're looking to lose weight, you don't need extra food. Your normal diet is fine unless you're a super fit weightlifter, in which case chocolate milk might be good because it has a small amount of carbs and has protein in it as well. So there you go.
Yeah, well, on that note, number 3, plop down on the couch and take a nap. It's National Lazy Day, the day that actually gives people an excuse to do nothing at all. According to a recent poll, people take their lazy days seriously. More than 20% of people say they plan their lazy days in advance so they can look forward to them. Nearly 70% say they prefer spontaneous lazy days because it's an unexpected day to relax.
Every day's lazy.
Yeah,
Right.
if you just believe. Yeah.
If you just believe. All right, number 2, Lazy Day got us thinking about one of the laziest TV characters of all time, George Costanza.
The white shadow is on.
Boy, you're really packing it all in.
Hey, Jerry, my vacation has just started. I need a day or two to decompress. Besides, I did plenty today.
Like what?
Bought a new recliner with a fridge built right into it. All right, that's enough. I gotta go home and take a nap.
It's 10:30 in the morning.
And I tell you, I'm wiped.
So has the summer of George begun, or are you still decomposing?
Decompressing.
Mr. Costanza. Your legs have sustained extensive trauma. Apparently, your body was in a state of advanced atrophy into a period of extreme inactivity. But with a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck, I think there's a good chance you may, one day, walk again.
This was supposed to be the summer of joy!
That's a good
so
one.
good.
So funny. Number 1, maybe you've noticed how Australians say "oh no." Kind of sounds like "arnar."
Oh, no.
Arn.
Never noticed.
Arnar.
Oh, no.
Anyway, an account for an old Aussie teen drama called H2O Just Add Water posted a supercut of this. Take a listen.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No. Oh, no. No.
No.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm feeling dizzy. Oh, no. No. No, I couldn't. No. No. Did you sleep? No.
No.
No, I wouldn't know. No.
No.
Please, Cleo. No. No. Oh, no. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
Not really an R.
No.
is it?
Yeah.
An R.
No, don't you listen to her, Cleo.
Oh, no.
That one did.
That one's
Oh,
Some of them,
no.
yeah.
No.
That one.
No. I know, I know.
I don't know. Can't do it.
That's the 9 at 9.